And we're back. So I have been playing a bit. I've leveled my guy up to level 16 now. I've been attacked by countless aliens. They kind of pop in sometimes. Sometimes they literally, I'm standing there doing stuff and they'll pop right in. So I don't know if that's kind of a bug or something that they're kind of working slowly out of the game to get kind of that spawn pop in at a further distance to where you don't see it. So it's more immersive. But either way, I've leveled up a lot, killed a bunch of aliens. Some are absolutely creepy as hell and big as shit. But we've done pretty good. And I still don't have a gun. I was going to try to keep this video a little bit shorter than the last one. The last one was like 35 minutes or something like that. I think maybe 20 minutes is a good mark. So we'll see. Excuse me.
Starvation warning.
So yes, now he's saying, now that I've gotten a foothold in this planet, I should explore and see if I can regroup with the Phoenix team. Then it tells you how to open up your radar and then start basic scanning, things like that. First of all, before we start eating, I built a rock wall around my tiny little base. As you can see now, it's no longer a scrap hut. I've gone a little bit overboard maybe with the scrap chests. I've been collecting a whole bunch of shit, and I've tried to keep it stored as much stuff as possible because I don't know what I'm going to need later on or not. I did get me a workbench. I can't remember if I did this in the last video or not, but I got me a workbench and I got me a little furnace, and I've upgraded it to use a one of the lithium batteries that I found at one of the wrecks because I couldn't figure out how to apply fuel to it. If you go to use it up here, it'll tell you the amount of fuel that it has, and it says empty, and it doesn't tell you what you can use. But I have found out later on, after watching some other YouTube videos and stuff like that, people playing the game, that you can just use like plant fibers. You can even use alien meat, a couple things like that. So if you have that, if you have a furnace and you have one of those options, you can just plug things in there and try to see what works. But I did an upgrade. You can click here on upgrades, and it's not showing it now, but one of the upgrades was like a fuel cell upgrade. So that's what this is, and I don't know how to tell how much life it has left, but I've used it quite a bit, and it's running fine. And with this now, I can make grilled alien meat. The charred alien bits aren't that great. If you put that in, and I think it was like a low heat upgrade or something like that I put in that allows you to make grilled alien meat, and that's what I've been eating lately, and it's not that bad. Gives you 34 health. So when my health is like where it's, or my food nutrition is about where it's at now, see it's a little bit less than half. I can come over here.
Nutritional balance achieved.
I eat one of those and I'm like at 75% nutrition already. So those are pretty good. And as much as I've been getting attacked by aliens, I have not had an issue with alien meat. As you'll see in this chest here, I have almost 200 pieces of alien tissue. And I haven't been hunting, like looking down aliens. They've been coming to me and attacking me. And I kill them and I take their meat. So I found out it depends on what kind of weapon, obviously, that you have, what kind of tool you use. So you can use a certain tool. I think it's like you can use a knife or something like that to get alien hide, or you can use your axe, which I made an axe here, or some other tools to get alien tissue. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is the wrong time to try to do this because it's nighttime. But you know what? We'll probably still go out. So anyways, real quick, like all my chests. You know, some people like this stuff, so I'll show it real quick. I started trying to put like food up here. I have a lot of water I found, so I put some extra water up there, here, insane amounts of water, bunch of jugs. Over here I started putting just other plant stuff. I found a lot of soil and things like that. Not 100% what you can use them for, but I'm assuming at some point I can probably either melt sand to make glass, or I can make some type of grow bed probably to grow potatoes. I don't know. I'm not sure what the future holds, so I'm saving everything. Down here is just random materials, broken stuff. I found a bunch of broken glass. It says they can be melted to reform usable glass. So every time I find that stuff, I take it back. These two middle chests, I just got like bits of ore that I found, and down here, full ingot bars that I've just happened to found, and some extra barrels because I didn't know where the fuck else to put them. Real quick, let's turn on the light and let me get a sip of this coffee. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. And check this out too. Like I turned bloom off in the settings, right? Right here. Let me turn it back on. And then go back to it, turn it off. Bloom is off. But look, now it seems like it's off. But before, when it was off, it was like this. I've noticed I've had to come in here, turn it off, like turn it on and turn it back off for it to seem like it is off. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me or my computer or what. But anyways, I like it better with it's off because you have so much little camera, little effects on your, I guess on your monitor or your, excuse me, your mask that you can't really turn off. So having the blue monitor, I think just makes it even harder to kind of see what the hell is going on. Anyways, I got obviously all these alien parts down here, extra fuel cells, just random parts, leather. If you didn't know already, alien hide, that's what you use on the crafting table to make leather. I figured that out. And once you make leather, you can use that to make leather straps. And then you can make crude metal axes pretty simply. It takes a pipe, some of this, one of these crude metal axe heads, which is only one piece of scrap metal, and you got yourself a crude metal axe. So that's not too bad to at least start off with. Up here I got a bunch of extra, scrap metal and a couple barrels, and then just random stuff. I found a gun. I have another one on me. I have no ammo, so I've just been storing them in here because I'm sure at some point I'll find ammunition or I'll find a way to make ammunition, and we'll go with that. So anyways, let me put some stuff away because I was running around getting things and I got attacked by stuff. And I found some things, so I'll just put all this stuff away and then we'll get going. So there is an upgrade I noticed on the furnace. You can come to the furnace, go to upgrades, and you can go to precipitation collector upgrade. And it looks like if you have a empty glass container, even though it says with water, it looks like it's empty, and patch tape, you can make this precipitation upgrade, and it looks like it'll just collect water when it rains. So you put it somewhere where water will hit it, and you'll collect water if you're having issues collecting water. And then there's a water distillery upgrade where it slowly just creates water, combining oxygen and hydrogen. So as far as my skill tree stuff goes, I've gotten a lot of points, and I'm literally almost maxed out on everything after just a couple hours of playing and grinding and harvesting a couple materials and killing aliens and looking at plant life and inspecting them. I've watched some YouTube videos of some people playing it just to try to get an idea of a couple things, but I don't like watching guides because then it puts me too much into it, and this is by no means a guide. I'm just sharing info as I'm playing. But I noticed a lot of people are like killing aliens and a couple other things and not inspecting anything. And then when you inspect them, not only does it pop up on your discovery guide thing, but I think you actually get like more science points for having inspected it, and done a little bit of research. But anyways, I put a bunch of points into increase melee damage first, as much as I could, since all I have is melee weapons and I don't have any actual guns. And then tool durability, because some of the tools, they wear out super goddamn quick. So I started doing that first before dealing with like gun durability, anything like that, or suit breaching and things like that. And then on this side, I've gotten engineering points a lot less than everything else. That's why I'm lacking pretty good over here. But I started putting points on crafting at higher health. So my items have higher durability at the start. And then there's like salvage faster, craft faster. Crafting faster, I haven't really felt the need to have to craft things much quicker than I am. Like, it takes normal time. It's not really a bug. But crafting, salvaging faster is definitely, because there's been a lot of wreckages and like random habitats that you can take apart and disassemble. And sometimes it takes quite a bit of time. You're waiting on your tool to do its deal to catch everything up. So anyways, yeah, I built this rock wall. Hopefully that'll keep out most of the aliens. There are these massive like rhino beetles things. I don't even think that's what they're called. Actually, you know what? I have them in the field guide because I inspected it. Let's see. This guy right here, the giant beetle. It doesn't give you much information. It does put it on here and show you what you get for some items, which is kind of cool, but it doesn't give you any extra information. So hopefully that's something they're going to be adding to the game later on, because I would like to have a little bit more info on like what they eat, how they react, whether they're an aggressive or kind of just laid back, docile kind of being, creature or whatever. But this guy just kind of walked over this rock wall. But this guy's probably what has given me over half of the meat I have in my stock, because you kill him and you're harvesting all his legs, his body and everything. I'm getting like 30, 40 pieces of meat probably off of him. And this guy here, the Minotaur, looks scary as shit, but he's actually pretty simple to kill. These Arachnoid guys have been the toughest one for me, just using melee weapons and things like that. So with that being said, that's enough chatting about all that. let's save it real quick. Let's get some food really fast so I can stock up before we take off. And you know what? Let's cook a little bit more before we take off. I like to have quite a bit of food on me just to make sure that I don't run into any of those issues. So come over here to the workbench. Wait, not the workbench. My fuck up. The furnace. There we go. And it takes 3 of these. Let's just make all of it. Okay, cool. So via the power of editing via DaVinci Resolve, you won't see this cooking. You'll just be back and everything will be done. Bam, we're back. We got 16 pieces of meat for that. Excuse me, 16 extra pieces of grilled meat for a stack of 50. So that's not too bad. So let's put the rest of this back over here. Down here. Sweet. We got food, we got water, we got patch tape that doesn't like to incorporate itself. And I'm using these tools down here until they pretty much break. I don't think you get less damage out of a weapon that's pretty close to expiring. I don't think so. At least it doesn't say it, so I don't know. And once I notice, then I'll start using something else. But I have a backup for each of these, just in case things go crazy. And let's put that over there. Okay, cool. We have very minimal weight on us, and I'm doing pretty good. I've put quite a few points into strength and health. 1, because I don't want to die, and 2, strength actually increases your weight capacity that you can have before you're encumbered. So definitely want to do that so I don't have to keep coming back to my base as often. Now there is a cave over here that I have not entered yet, so I'm curious if I should. You know what? We probably should. We should go into this. Yeah. Because I've been putting this off for a bit, and this was very close to my base right here. And I feel like I should have been in here already a while ago. So let's check this out before we continue on. Mine 2 entrance. Wow, it's dark and quiet as shit. Yeah, and coming here during the day obviously isn't going to help anything. Okay. You know, I have not adjusted the volume to the game. It's still as loud as it was a second ago, and I feel like it's crazy quiet. Okay. Can I go in here? No? All right. Can I do anything with this? No? Okay. All right. Not gonna lie, this is pretty creepy. I don't know what's going on. I hear a meteor outside. This is fine. Wow, this is really deep. All right, cool. All right, so we got some of these little guys. It's funny how we have like wind and sand in here too. Where is the other dude? Is he stuck in the rock? He's stuck in the rock right now. That's not the first time I've seen that. One of those giant beetles got stuck. No, excuse me, the minotaurs got stuck in a rock right next to my base, and he was attacking me, and I couldn't figure out how to kill him. So I ended up just jumping out of the game and getting back in. I'm not going to harvest them because I really don't need the stuff, and I'm going to ignore him until he's a threat. I saw a pile of red shit over here. What was that? I can't get that. Or right here. Is this mercury? It is. Oh, and I can get this. Okay. Not this. I don't need that. Let's put that over here. Grab our chisel. This makeshift chisel I also made on the on that workbench, that scrap workbench. And I have to pay attention to, if you click on it, it shows a little diamond symbol with the number 3. That's the hardness. So anything that's has a higher hardness than 3, I can't mine with this thing. Another guy, you gonna bother me? You know I have no quarrels with you, right? If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. You're getting too close for comfort. Get out of here. Sorry, buddy. Is this guy still stuck in? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, do what you do. Excuse me. Yeah, so I can't grab cobalt. So it looks like there's multiple directions. Let's follow this guy. Get out of here. All right, looks like we're mining. I didn't think I'd be mining in this video. I'll skip past some of it. This is kind of boring. Necessary, but boring. I'm getting engineering for this, though, and that's my least built-up skill or whatever, so it's necessary. Also, there was a, this was obviously off video, but there's a portion where it tells you to, that it wants you to build a furnace. That's one of your missions. And to do that, you need a crude pipe. But what it doesn't tell you is that you need to make the scrap workbench in order to make a crude pipe. I went around salvaging as many wrecks and pieces of materials and stuff like that I could to try to see if I could get a crude pipe out of all of that, just like I got hinges, but that's not the case. So you have to make the scrap table and then make a crude pipe, and then there you go. So it took me a lot longer than it should have to figure that out. So cool. All right, so now I know where to come to get mercury and get cobalt later on when I can get cobalt. All right, so this is that main area we were in. I've already been recording for 20 minutes. I don't know what the hell I've done in 20 minutes. Let's go over here to the left. Let's see what's over here. Oh shit, there's a door. Okay. So there's some more mercury. There's some more cobalt. Can we go in here? That's cool. What's in here? Diamond! Freaking awesome! I think you need this to make your first actual good chisel. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Dude, let's go back to the base. Let's go back to the base and see if I can make a better chisel and start getting some better materials. One thing that took me a little bit longer than it should have to notice too is that at the top of the screen near the compass, it says the distance to your hut. It always shows it, even if you have multiple huts, because I made another hut back in that direction, and it still shows it on there, so that's cool. I'm not gonna deal with these guys. They're annoying. They always spawn in that same area, and then they always leave me alone. Plus, I have these rock walls that shouldn't be bothering me anyway. Cool. All right. Can I do anything with this diamond yet? Or is it too soon to make anything happen? The only thing I can craft right now is a makeshift chisel. I wonder if there's... See, to turn this into a repair bench, I need some things. Oh, you know what? They followed. But they can't get through my rock wall. That worked out. I wonder if they'll destroy these. It looks like these things have hit points, so we'll let them do their thing and see how long those rock walls hold. Damn, I was hoping I could do something with it. I don't think I have the table or the upgrade or something that I need in order to make it. I don't think it was the printer. I'm pretty sure it was done on the workbench, but probably an upgraded version of this workbench. And right now I have not found lead. That's the one thing I need. I have leather, I have plenty of aluminum, but I have not found lead. So, all right. So, well, for now, I'm going to take... Yo, did I take the diamond? I never took the diamond out of the chest? Did I leave it in there?
Starvation warning.
Starvation warning. Idiot. All right, looks like we're going back in there. Son of a, how did I do that? I wonder how many people are watching this and be like, hey, ass, you did not grab the diamond out of the chest. It's still in there. Take all. You son of a bitch. All right, let's get out of here. Alrighty. You know what? Let's scan real quick. I'm going to use my, because I need lead. I'm convinced that I need to upgrade that workbench. So what we'll do is we'll put our chisel over here, grab our radar scanner, which I found at a wreck, like an old habitat. It was in a crate. And so we'll come over here, bring that thing out. So for this scanning thing to work, I found out you have to have that scanner equipped, right? You go to F3, it shows your radar and everything. And you can come over here and start scanning for different types of material. In this case, I need lead, which is right here. And lead is only 1.5 hardness, so I can't harvest it. So we click that thing and equipped our radar scanner. And it looks like maybe it doesn't work underground, because normally all this would turn red. The whole map would start turning red and you would see the area that it's scanning. But outside of this area I'm in, I see 3 piles of lead. Oh, so it's just not turning red. It is showing it. That's weird. Okay, so it's low. Was it low density or medium? High density. We're looking for lead. It's purple. So I wonder if that's inside here. You think that's inside here? That might be. It doesn't seem like it's that far. Yeah, it very well could be. I think it is. That's cobalt. Oh, it was down here the whole time. Dude, that's what I needed. Perfect. Okay, let's take this axe, put it over here, and we'll put our chisel on 3, since I never use the axe outright unless I'm like getting stuff from an alien or something. Wow. Well, it's a good thing I forgot the diamond, because I wasn't gonna come back in here after I brought the diamonds back. Freaking awesome. So that's how that radar works. It's definitely useful to like search and salvage some old dilapidated habitats and things like that. Find one of those bad boys, and then it makes it way easier to find materials. And you just come back to it, and it should still be scanning for the last thing you found. Oh, I can get silver too. Let's get it while we're here. Well, it looks like this is going to be a video about mining shit. Wasn't my intention. I wanted to find the Osiris base, but you know what? I need this stuff, so that I cannot get. Looks like there is some more back here. Yep, back here. Cool. I don't know how much I need, so I'm just trying to get a pretty good amount of it while I'm here. We'll get these next like 2 big pieces right here, and then we'll head back and see what we can do with it. What I don't know is how much of the, or if the radar can actually show you materials underground, because I believe I searched for lead overground and I never saw those things pop up. So I wonder if you have to be underground for it to show the stuff that's underground, like in a mine. We'll get this while we're here as well. I like that the harvesting in this game isn't too tedious. It doesn't seem like you're doing it for forever, so it's not too bad. Okay, and I got 40 pieces of lead. Carbon, not a big deal. Silver, 12. Cool. This is cobalt. That's mercury. I'm not going to grab any more of that. If I need more mercury, I'll come back. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here and let's see what the fuck we can make with that stuff. So maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe you have to, I thought this was a leg to an alien at first. It almost freaked me the fuck out. Oh my God. Yeah, it looks like that's what you have to do. To get your first pieces of carbon and diamond, you have to find it. Perhaps in this very mine. I don't know if things are different for every single player, because I'm playing a single player mode, but I don't know if things are different for everybody or if it's all the same exact map and build, kind of like Naves gain in 7 Days to Die. But yeah, it's a little dark. We'll keep that on. All right, let's head back. All right, here we are, back at my lovely home base with another starvation warning. Maybe it's the more you run and the more things you do, the more you have to eat, which makes sense, because in the beginning of the game, I was not getting this hungry or having to drink this much water this quickly. So perhaps, yeah, the more you do, the more you consume, which makes sense. All right, let's save that. Let's go over here to our workbench, and let's see if that's what we had to do. So we have lead, aluminum, and leather. Aluminum I have down here, right here, and leather in here. Okay, upgrades. Yes. Wait. Oh, build the upgrade. Okay, so if you look at this, he's telling you to use it, but if you put your reticle on the blueprints, then you can build it. Hopefully this is what we needed to do. I don't know. We'll see. Cool. All right, so now we can repair a couple things. Are there new upgrades? There it is. So you just keep on upgrading the workstation. So we have a tool station upgrade and a suit station upgrade. Upgrade to the workstation into a suit station, allowing the crafting of suit upgrades. Blocks the tool station upgrade. So you have to choose one or the other. I think tool station is probably better. Upgrades a workstation into a tool station, allowing the crafting of more advanced tools. Blocks the suit station upgrade. So you have to build another workstation, turn that one eventually into a suit station, which is fine. I might have these things. Bronze, 6Al 4V, and Electrum. Electrum actually reminds me of, that's the stuff that was in Starlink Battle for Atlas. I'm actually currently playing through that game. That game is fucking awesome. Do I have any Electrum? No, I don't even know where the hell I get that stuff from. Cool. Well, other than that, the only thing I can make on here is the same shit I had before. But I can repair things now, which is cool. So let's figure out how to do that. Because this is supposed to be a repair station now, right? So how the fuck do I repair things? Do I take this and put it in here? Huh. Because I don't want to make another one. I want to take the one I have and repair it. Oh, wait. Workbench here. Repair table there. Oh, so you have to look at it on this side. Okay. Understood. Perfect. Put this in here. Does it cost any materials to repair it? It doesn't. That's awesome. It's kind of like Valheim. You repair things and take them down and build them back up without having to deal with it. Cool. So I don't have to keep on making new things. Excellent. That's freaking cool. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I'll be doing some more Osiris New Dawn. Probably won't be playing as much off camera as I did before because I think I got to that point where we're starting to find things. We're starting to get to the interesting parts where you're finding things and being able to craft new things. And it's going to be definitely some more alien attacks. I'm surprised I barely got attacked by anything this time because playing off camera, I was attacked almost all the fucking time. It was getting kind of annoying, actually. But anyways, if you haven't already liked, subscribe to the channel, please do. Look forward to more videos on this and some other games. If you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments below. Thanks, cheers, and see you in the next video.